Unless they're far enough away, it seems like there's some range issue for the markers showing up or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's possible. So I found the list. It looks like all Worgans turn into trolls.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But all humans except for paladins turn into undead. This is where it's kind of weird because paladin, undead can't be paladins, so they turn into a blood elf.
Yeah, the classes that can't be like druids and paladins usually will end up being troll or blood elf.
I'm okay with this. I don't particularly want to be an undead.
Me either. That's why I'm a night elf.
So play a Pandaren because Pandarens change into Pandarens. I miss my Draenei self-heal.
I can't believe they're not nerfing the Zandalari racial.
Well, I mean, you got humans. Humans have always been considered a little bit broken because of the extra 5 or 10% rep that you get and the breaking out.
I'll trade in my 10% rep for a 100% heal over 6 seconds.
That is pretty nice. Alonwyn? Who's the other person? Musty, you back?
Yep.
Okay, Alonwyn's back. You back?
Baba.
The mice are taking over.
Apparently my wife was getting water from the fridge from one of those little, things that fills up your water glass.
The fridge door?
Yeah, a little spout in the fridge door when the mouse came out and scared her, and so she ran away, and the water kept running, and so there was a big puddle of water in mouse door.
That was very kind of her to offer the mouse a drink.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Whom.
You're welcome. Well, you enjoy that.
And
I had to reset the mousetrap.
You can let Thessus know that he will be a troll. Dirk was right. Everything, all Worgen turn into trolls.
Okay.
Trolls have an amazing taste buff.
Oh, I should use that. Where did I put that?
It disappears every time.
Yep.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I did it last time. And I don't know if it helps me that much
Mouse
today,
Mickey?
No.
That's
I don't want to
Speedy.
name it. He eats my pistachios. I'm not going to name him.
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine!
Cannon and 3.
You asked for it!
4, 3, 2.
Get ready for a shocking twist!
Charge people.
Move to stone.
Run away, little girl.
Engage!
Run away.
Blast off.
Have a taste of
Cannon.
superior gnomish artillery. Let's see how you handle this little
4,
gizmo.
3, 2.
I'd advise
people.
you to stay grounded.
Got him.
Going purple.
Blast off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You've
Spread.
got a small problem on your hands.
I'm strong.
I got boss.
Okay. Purple, purple. Purple for moon. Everybody, triangle is purple, empty is purple, moon is yellow, triangle is yellow,
See how you handle this
2.
little Get
moon is
ready
blue,
for a shocking
triangle is
twist.
purple, empty person,
Engage.
Got him.
empty person is yellow, Noop is yellow,
Of
Noop is blue,
gnomish artillery.
Four, 3, 2.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Sorry.
blast off people,
I thought I had him, but I must have taunted something
Allow me
else.
to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
cannon coming,
Blast for it.
Four, three,
shrunk people and coming,
1. Spread. Target you.
I am shrunk,
4, 3.
Everybody
Skull.
purple.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Skull purple. X green. Triangle yellow. All blue.
Let's see how you handle
Skull
this
red.
little landing area.
Four, 3, 2.
people
I'd
charges,
advise you to stay grounded.
Got him.
I'm going yellow.
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
Do you have stacks?
cannon 3,
Yeah, taunt.
Have a taste of superior
Dang it, I just taunted.
artillery.
Can someone root moon?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got it.
Spread.
drinking,
Get ready for a shocking
Target
twist.
Run north.
Engage.
blast off,
Who's calling?
To stun.
moon is red, X is green, moon is green, X is red, empty is blue, moon is red, X is yellow, empty is red, empty is green,
Allow me to introduce a favorite. I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Run north.
Landing area. Have a taste of superior gnomish artillery. This should
Fencing.
keep you busy for a while.
okay, it's blasting off,
4,
I know how fond you
Watch
are
the
of
sheep.
spears
One.
and battle
Spread.
axes, but surely you recognize superior
Watch the shrunk people.
technology when you see it.
skull is
Nuke.
red,
Get
Yoink.
ready for a
skull is yellow,
shocking
I didn't get it.
skull is blue,
Down to circle.
watch the
To
fire,
step on whom or to not step on whom?
don't step on whom,
4, 3,
He's so cute.
2, 1. Spread.
Should you wear?
Watch your step.
Don't step on Lex either.
4, 3, 2.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Do you want scaling up?
Dance.
Yeah.
Where are you, bro?
I'm in a very inconvenient
Those
corner.
Odds of victory are decreasing
Coming down.
exponentially.
Give me a raid marker. Oh, I see it.
One down.
Hey, get Legacy
More
up.
to go. Allow me to
Sorry,
introduce
Star.
a taste of superior gnomish artillery.
There's Hero. And I'm dead.
I got a bomb on yellow.
Immus, do you want to res me? Or is it too late? Oh, never mind.
I got
Just,
a bomb.
root the bot, please. I'm sorry.
Maybe shoot. Oh.
Run forward.
Watch the blast off.
Beware.
Buster Cannon.
But we res the legacy instead.
Legacy's up.
See how you handle this little
4,
gizmo.
3, 2.
Get ready for a shocking twist.
Got him.
Run forward. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's
Red.
cut you down to size.
Okay, people are gonna get shrunk.
Like, everybody.
Nuke green, triangle
One
green.
down, more to go.
Nuke blue, triangle blue. Nuke yellow,
down.
triangle green.
More to go.
Hey, look at that.
I lived.
So did Mechator.
I need to take my shield off of my bar. It keeps going crazy nuts on those.
Ah,
Many
That's probably a good idea.
Friend of the
what is it about when he comes back down that makes everything go to hell?
He goes into hyperdrive, plus 30% attack speed, and periodically electrocutes several players for 26,000 damage. It's basically, that's kind of his enrage.
Well, he's
Yeah.
gonna come back down anyway. I mean, like, that's just part of the fight, but then it's like our push to the end.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why it went sour so fast right after he landed. Because we were doing pretty well through the air phase.
Yeah, I had Gigavolt Charge debuff on me, I think.
I think the big thing is just that everybody needs to keep their heads about them and don't panic. It's really just dodging the red pillar, stand behind the rocks when you get the Gigavolt charge, and don't step on people. There's a lot of stuff on your screen, but it's not a terribly complicated thing to survive. Just watch what's coming towards you.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball.
I don't know if I can dodge a wrench or not. How do I find out?
Get your kid. Say, kid, would you throw a wrench at me? I'm sure they would be glad to do that.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. I mean, like, just from a kid's point of view, I don't suggest it.
Kids are always willing to throw a wrench in the situation. So, I think we got to feel the fight. We're getting to the transition fairly consistently now. Now we just got to get through the transition into the next boss.
Yeehaw.
2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Let's see how you handle this little gizmo!
Cannon 3.
Ask for it!
4, 3, 2,
I'd advise you to stay grounded!
Gigavolt charge. Blast off. Cannon coming.
Ask for it!
Sparkbot number 3 coming down.
Let's see how you handle this little
4,
gizmo!
3, 2,
I'd advise you to stay grounded!
Gigavolt
Got him.
charge.
Clear the landing area!
Move 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's
Fred.
cut you down to size!
I'm shrunk.
Okay, you've shrunk. Nothing is yellow. Triangle is green, and moon is blue. Beer, you're yellow. Triangle yellow. Moon is yellow. Triangle green. Beer, you're green. Moon is red.
Target
Beer, you're red.
2,
Down.
ready for a
Get legacy up.
shocking twist! Engage! Have a taste of superior
Buster Cannon.
There's Buster Cannon.
artillery!
4, 3,
Comes Gigavolt charge.
Get ready for a shocking twist! Clear the landing area!
Blast off.
Let's see how you handle this
Here
little
comes Cannon in
gizmo.
3.
I'm sorry, Legacy. Ah, crap. It's not good.
Superior gnomish artillery!
Four, 3, 2,
People getting shrunk.
1. Fred.
Triangle green. Skull is blue. X is yellow.
To stay
Triangle is purple. Skull is purple. X is purple. Triangle's green. Skull is yellow. And X is blue.
Avoid.
Four, 3, 2,
I'd advise you to stay grounded!
Hi, boss.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine!
Cannon in 3.
Have a taste of superior gnomish artillery!
4, 3, 2.
World Enlarger coming. People
Spread.
getting shrunk.
Target you.
Get ready for a
Alexa shrunk.
shocking twist!
Can we get a root on that bot, please?
Alexa purple. Unmarked one blue. Alexa yellow. Unmarked purple.
that bastard.
Beer purple.
Terminated!
Alexa red. Unmarked blue. Beer blue.
Beer purple.
Allow me to introduce a favorite. Get ready for a
Okay, he's gonna lift off here in a second.
twist. Let's put
James.
that horde intellect Gallywitz brags about to the
4,
test. I know
3,
how fond you
2,
are of spears
1.
and battle
Spread.
axes, but surely
Okay, avoid the
you
fire.
recognize
Avoid the shrunk people.
superior technology when you see it.
Legacy green.
1.
Legacy blue. Legacy yellow.
Dance. Four, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Oh my god.
Don't step on people.
Watch your step.
And more sheep.
4, 3, 2.
Get ready
Can I res a lemon?
shocking twist.
Sure.
She's behind the
Yeah.
pillar over by yellow.
Dance.
Maybe I can't do it because I'm small.
Move to circle.
Be the flaming corpse back.
Your
Phase
odds
change.
of victory are decreasing
He's landing.
exponentially.
Get him?
Alright, I got a res, just give me a sec.
Watch the fire. Heroes up.
Let's see how you handle this.
Dodge.
A taste of superior
Cannon.
Cannon.
Gnomish artillery.
Blast off in 3.
Engage.
Blast off.
Beware.
Cannon.
Let's see how you handle this little
4,
gizmo.
3, 2.
Get ready for a shocking twist.
Run. Move to circle.
Blast off.
2, 1.
Let's
Spread.
cut you down to size.
I'm shrinked.
I'm shrunk.
Okay, green, yellow, moon, yellow.
Where's the other one?
Triangle, purple. Moon is red.
I don't think there is
Triangle,
another
red. Moon is purple.
Allow me to introduce a favorite. Get ready for a shocking
Taunt whenever you can.
I'm still small.
He's got the bomb behind. Purple.
Okay, I can get him.
a taste of superior gnomish
Done.
artillery.
Whoa. That was close.
I did the route.
Got him.
mana buff for the healers.
4, 3, 2.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Blast off is coming.
Got him home.
I gotta run. I gotta run. Hey, oh,
See how you handle this.
You're running
little
home.
Gizmo.
oh, I do have to run.
Beware.
Buster cannon.
Superior gnomish artillery.
Yeah, I got.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Focus.
Target blue.
Don't worry about the shrinks, just burn him down.
4, 3, 2.
Distance.
Very nice.
Good kill, gang. Good
Get
kill.
Oh, yay.
out of here.
He refuses to die. What?
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
This one does have a
Thank the
chance for a
tides
mount,
he
I
had
think.
One last trick up his sleeve to carry him
yeah.
to safety.
The GMOD.
Very nice.
Okay, I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades
We got
soaked
a
in
couple loots out of that.
Proudmoore blood. Move!
That's interesting. So I got some kind of weird Lua
bravely
message
to get us
saying
out of
the
there.
number of
Hold
messages
this
that have been
ground,
sent
7th Legion. We need
has
to get our
exceeded
ships
some
away.
number. So I guess the
Leaving so soon, Shaw?
weak aura
what a
eventually
pity.
triggers
I've got an arrow with
some
your
kind of
name carved
spam.
into it.
It could. I
We'll
guess I
cross
could see
paths
that.
again, Blind Caller. I'll see you
Alonwin
dead in
has
chains before
wrist
the
up
war ends, I promise.
for roll.
No quarter.
Anybody interested in Alonwin's wrist?
Yeah, all right.
Let's do some trash. But let's wait for that Pat to go first, actually.
That was a very nice kill. Very clean. I was impressed.
Jeez, I took my shield off of my... Just hitting a button and nothing happened.
Sobery's gonna be disappointed he missed it.
Well,
That's true. I hope their school project turns out right, or their Eagle Scout project.
he can go back to the stream and watch it.
There you go.
That'll make him feel better.
Oh, looks
Yeah,
like we
it's
might
got a
be
broad
getting
shooter.
broadsided.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty. But our Koltiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Koltiris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. And quell their
Don't stand in front of their
blathering
graham
while you're at it.
cracker.
It's a graham cracker in this context.
The giant mallet.
They do an ability that smashes everything in front of them. Let's go down
Go
the
left.
left, please.
Don't follow that troll. He looks really
I
tempting.
know. I was like,
Don't.
that's not our guy. Okay, where's my stupid pet hung up?
I'm gonna split the groups up.
Sure. As we get out of combat.
Those blue swirlies give you a buff, by the way.
Come on now.
Yeah,
We
right.
weren't born yesterday.
Last time I tried to play a joke like that on somebody, Sticky died to a jellyfish. And it was funny.
She was born yesterday.
And I felt really bad all at the same time.
Uh-huh.
If it makes you feel any better, I did not feel bad about setting you on fire.
I know you didn't.
I got a
I
garden
stood in the
universe.
graham cracker.
does
I wonder
sound
if I'm gonna do that
delicious.
Let's get Legacy up. Let's get tanks up.
Oh, we're all gonna
What the
die.
nuts? I got the res and I ran back in trying to hit stuff, but I was still in human form, and apparently the button was replaced by my fishing rod. Or my fishing, my cast button.
A fishing rod home? How's that working for you?
Yeah, apparently when I'm in
Did you
human
catch
form,
anything?
my button that should be swipe is go fishing. No, I didn't catch anything.
So I have all of Group 2, which includes 3 priests for Brother Joseph. And then Group 1 will be on Sister Catherine. And that way the priest can life grip people if they get yanked over the edge for the siren.
Am I the girl or the guy?
There's no real reason to have melee on the brothers, so you could put yourself on the right-hand side.
Okay.
If there's no melee for the interrupt, the tank just needs to be aware of that.
Some of us have interrupts. I know I have an interrupt. Am I the only one with an interrupt? I am the tank.
I've got an interrupt, but it's not a ranged interrupt.
Because they have a shield that we need to take down. And then after the shield goes down, you have to interrupt them.
Yeah, you should, it doesn't happen that often, so between you and Herrick, there should be plenty of time for your interrupts.
Do you know this boss home?
Nope.
Nope, never seen it.
Okay. I can go on either boat. You need me to?
We're going to send you over with Sister. And we'll send home one brother. None of the videos said which pterodactyl takes you to which shoot. So I would think
The one on the right takes you to the brother. The one
Okay.
on the left
takes your sister. Okay. So this is the boss, but we're not going to fight him. Not initially. Sister. So Sister will have some blue lightning bolts that go across the ship that you need to avoid. They will have some thunderous booms, which you will you will. It's going to be crackling lightning, which you run to the outside edges of the ship, and you can fall off the ship. So run to the far sides of the ship, the front and the back. I know they have names. Don't ask me what they are. After it comes down, there'll be a thunderous boom, which is even bigger. It's 12 yards. Don't get hit by it. The farther you are away from it, the better off you are. She will get an electric shroud, which is a shield over her. And once the shield goes down, we need to kick her. We can use these pterodactyls without starting the fight, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, burn the shield down, kick her. And then she'll also have Jolting Volley, which just shoots out a bunch of stuff at people. That's just for the healers. Can't really do anything about it. And we want to kill these two at about the same time, because after one goes down, the spirit of that one starts to channel into the boss to add energy, and if the boss ever gets to 100 energy, we just all die. For Joseph will have stuff that you'll get a debuff on you, and it's called Sea Storm, which you want to run to the outside edges and drop your debuff, and then don't step in it because it does bad things to you. It's damage and slow. So those will want to drop on the edges. They also have a shroud. It's a slightly different name, but it's the same deal. It's a shield. Burn down the shield, kick the empowerment. They'll also do tidal volleys. And then there'll also be a siren that will appear. We'll have a short time to get away from the siren. She'll appear on the edge of the ship. She'll have one person targeted. You'll have a very short time to move away. And then as the person walks towards her, we need to burn the siren down ASAP, or else she will cause the person to jump off the ship. And if they jump off, that's where having a priest is nice, because they can like rip them back in. That's the tempting song. So just kill the siren when it appears. And that's it for the two ships. Did I miss anything? On the sister ship, it's kind of like Mother, where you have to just avoid the lines on the ship. Sometimes they go front to back, sometimes they go side to side. You'll see balls appear on the edges, and then the lines will go across between them. And just sometimes they travel, so they'll slowly go up or down the ship. You'll see it and get the hang of it. It's not too hard from what I've seen in the videos. Once these two guys go down, then we go back to where we were, and we start fighting this big guy. What do you think? Should I go over that part, or should I just let's see this part first?
Let's just see this part first. On Brother Joseph's ship, the debuffs that we drop, like you said, it's a circle on the ground and it'll slow you. So if they're along the edges, then when the siren is pulling a person toward her, you will get dragged through one of those puddles, and that's a good thing because it gives people extra time to get her down before you get pulled off the ship. So that's why we want them along the edges. So like you can see where she's coming, and you want to position yourself in the opposite corner of the ship, diagonal, and try to be standing in or make a path through between her and you, one of those circles, so it'll slow you as you go. And then healers, we have to make sure that we're healing that person, because it hurts a lot when they're walking through those puddles. I think I'm on the wrong ship.
And if by chance you get on the wrong ship, you can use the little teleporter to move.
Oh no, I was on the right ship.
Yep. We need you and Oberoni over here. And I think we're all set as long as nobody's on the dock. Yep.
Oh.
For buffs? Well, let's
She's saying
just
we
see
should
it.
get together to do raid buffs. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's just see it, and then we'll do that. I think we're all good.
Okay, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath. I'll send you to the bone.
Okay, puddles need to go to the edge.
The sea's bounty can be quite. I'll send you to the bone.
And Witch is up on that side. Witch is dead. Siren.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Break the shield and interrupt. There you go.
I got it.
That happened fast.
Coming on, do ya? Her song shall
Byron?
spell your doom. I'll send you to the bone.
Run
away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya?
Ooh, thank you.
I was hoping I could Ursox Vortex you, but it didn't work.
I'll send you to the bone. The sea's bounty can be quite alluring. I'll send you to the bone.
Siren?
Hey, little girl.
Interrupt. I missed it.
Brother, we're gonna have to slow down just a little bit.
They need to die pretty much exactly at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to slow down a lot then.
Her song shall spell your doom. I'll send you to the bone.
Sorry, whom?
I'll send you to the bone.
Okay, brother, let's pick it up.
Interrupt.
Yep, you're down a DPS on the brother's ship.
I'll send you to the bone.
We're still about to kill him. He's dead.
Okay, take this orb back here.
Let the sea.
We're done.
Okay, take the orb on the sister ship.
Do not interrupt.
And melee just stacked directly on top of the tanks. As tightly as possible.
I'm coming the corner.
Range stack on star. A nice tight stack. Get out of
Should I jump in
swirlies.
the water? Can anybody grip
Stacking
me?
the big swirl.
Never mind. I'm dead.
If you get Storm's Whale, you try to clear up some of this crap on the ground and then all the
Back in the corner.
Way back here, and you'll drop an ad.
Let's kill the ad.
Dispel Legacy.
Dispel.
So
If you can
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
slow it, that's awesome.
Soak.
Okay, stack on star. Range.
Come stand over here, home with the melee.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Watch your step. Help soak. So, target change.
Big soak over
Musty.
here. Need multiple people to soak.
Right, run back home.
Kill
So,
the ad.
3, 2,
Can we get a dispel, please?
watch your step. Soak. Help soak. 2.
Kill the boss.
This is
This is the
where
bad thing.
he kills us.
Target change.
Why did he kill us?
Because he hit the 100 energy.
Because we're Horde.
So essentially, the bosses on the ship that we're killing, we're interrupting their empower, and they're giving him energy. So that's what we're interrupting. And then every elemental that reaches them that will empower him. Once he hits 100 energy, he basically just wipes us. So that's our time limit, and we can hold it off as long as possible by doing the mechanics right.
So, back on the dock, once we get back there, the range will all stack up. We can go from marker to marker. The melee can do the same from marker to marker. Actually, now that I can see them, I'll straighten out these two. But they'll drop puddles, and we want to move the puddles and not be in them unless we get what is it, Storm's Whale, that will allow us to clean up the puddles. And Beer, if you could set up a lock gate from right about here where I'm at, back towards where it gets skinny. Oh, thank you for the feast. That will help the person who has the Storm's Whale that will summon the ad. That might be a little too far. Just on this side of it. That way they can hit that. They can get... Yep, that's pretty good. Get teleported back. So, Storm's Whale is the thing that will let you clean up the puddles, and it will spawn the ad wherever it is when it drops off you. So that's where you want to be, back there at that green gate. Ire of the Deep is the blue circle that we need to stand in. And we want at least 3 people in the Ire, or somebody with a major cooldown. The ads, we don't want them to reach the boss, and each time they spawn, we'll get more and more ads. We'll get a couple singles. When one of the ads despawns, somebody else will get the debuff and need to clean up puddles and then run to the back. After a couple times, it looks like we have 2 ads, and then we'll have 3 ads. 2 is difficult, 3 is darn near impossible. So, it is end of raid time. Looks like Oberoni
I feel like you're playing me here.
needed to go. So I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of that second part. But but that's pretty much the fight. I mean, you've seen it. We kill the ads out on the ships, trying to get them as close as possible together, and then we take the portals back here and we down the boss.
Just so you all know, if you jump in the water, it is death. So if you want to go for a swim, I don't recommend it.
Also, Alexa, these markers are pretty far apart. We can make better use of the platform. The swirls are just a tiny bit bigger than a person. So, if you're stacked on a star and a swirl is up, we could probably just move like right over to here. And then right over to here. So, I mean, if everybody is stacked up really, really nice, we could probably get, 8 swirls across here instead of just 4.
Okay, I did 4 because that way because melee gets the swirls too.
Yeah, I feel like it'd probably just be easier to stack on one person because it gets very chaotic at the end there.
Okay. Yeah, one of the videos I was watching recommended putting markers down to have people call out where they stack. But having somebody to stand on will work just as well, I think.
Yeah, because the storm's wheel that you use to clear the swirlies is kind of unpredictable about where it clears and stuff, so yeah, stacking on one person is good.
Okay, because from what I saw, if everybody's stacked up nice and tight, it should be pretty easy to clear people.
Yeah,
should
that first one was beautiful. Everybody was stacked right here, and we had this little tiny puddle. And then we had a little tiny puddle right there on X, and then the next one was like,
yeah. That's when I was thinking it might be nice to have those markers. But cool. It was a good evening. Got one more boss down. We only got 2 left in the raid. You're all dismissed.
Awesome. Very good night, guys.
Yeah, it was good.
Good night, guys.
I think we're getting a good feel for
Good night, all.
Mechatork too, so that's a really good thing. That last pull on Mechatork where we got him down was really clean.
I like that fight. It's a good one.
It felt pretty good. Does killing them at different times give the boss more energy too?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. You literally want to get them. Okay. It's worse than Opulence. You want to get them down as fast as possible because when you kill them, they start channeling Tempting Song. No, not Tempting Song. Where is it? Greater Tidal Empowerment. 5 energy on Luminaria every 2 seconds.
Okay.
And he only gets to 100 before he blows up.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. So the interrupts and that, and then managing the ads and the dock phase?
Yep. The ads do 8. If they reach the boss, they do 8 energy every 2 seconds.
Ooch.
They are the energizing storm. They move towards the boss. If it reaches it, it will channel energizing wake until dead. 8 energy on the boss every 2 seconds.
It goes up really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was standing there at the end, channeling for a while.
Yeah. So in VK, we're getting over to the pier around. He has about like 20. I think the best we did was maybe 21 energy. The boss had when we got over, maybe 24. So we felt like that was pretty good. Kind of doable, but like we'll be doing fine, and then all of a sudden, like he'll just be at 80 at It's like, what happened? Because at some point we start getting 2 NPC or 2 ads at a time, or 3 ads at a time.
Yeah, it can go up to at least 3.
Yeah, so it gets pretty crazy if you don't have the DPS to get them down fast, and the control to do everything just right.
And I was looking for when we hero. I think you just hero as soon as you get back to the boss.
Yeah, when you get off the ships and back to the pier, that's when you hero.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for tanking.
Good night. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. We have influenza at our house, so I'm gonna go check on people and tuck people in. And see you
Okay.
guys.
Have a good evening.
Thanks, you too.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. I'll post logs here shortly.
Groovy.
Well, that was fun.
That was. I thought that was a pretty
join us,
awesome
Mitch.
night. Yeah, great you joined us.
Yeah, I have a break next week, so I'll definitely be there for Wednesday.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully Wednesday we can do what we did this past Wednesday and literally burn through the first 6 bosses.
That'd be awesome. I have a quest for King What's-His-Face, so...
Rastakhan.
Yeah.
That guy.
I can't believe we got Rastakhan down in 2 kills.
It was a bit anticlimactic.
I don't think Rastakhan's as hard of a fight. It has a lot of things going on, but I really don't think it's as hard of a fight as it looks like it is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of movement. And it actually is good for us because we have a lot of melee that can move fairly easily.
Yeah, true.
There's a couple range that can't move. I can move fairly easily being Beast Mastery. But I'm not sure about Herrick. I think he's more dots. So he can probably move fairly easily. I know Beers is a challenge to move.